Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why isn't she coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming.
Quiet. Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call hell.
Turn back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see?
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper. What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes. Yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. Stop it. Not this time.
Can you see it?
The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell, the place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Come. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why isn't she telling him? She's doing this for him. He's already dead. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save it. She's not going to save it. She'll never make it to hell.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
키 설명이 없네.
That's the way.
키 설명이 없고 일단
This isn't right.
You have to do that.
You don't know where you're going.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Down. You've got to go. Where have you gone?
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's the
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. Let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Druth is my truth. Huh?
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend.
I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look really clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus, and you'll see what happens if you
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
뭐 어쩌라는 거지? 뭐 어떻게 하라는 거지? 못 알아듣겠는데. 퍼즐인 거야? 아니면은
It's near. Focus, and you will find it.
퍼즐인 거구나.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you? It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people bear a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice
상호작용
joins us.
설명이 왜 없지? 여기 상호작용은 X고 무조건. X가 회피고 R이 막기.
She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? We are always here. I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
잠깐만 내려가는 길 같은데 느낌상. 한번 보고 갈까? 없네.
Stay back.
레깅스?
To open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
You're killing. You're going to die. Get dying. Darkness is coming. Continue its
무기 어디서 생겼어?
He's gone. Stop him. Behind you.
쟤네들은 나한테 안 당해주잖아. 패링이 있나 보구나. 타이밍 맞추면.
You did this.
뭐야, 죽은 거야?
A vision. of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason.
실패할
It is
때마다
rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her
얘기인 거야?
head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
아니 쟤는 안 당하는 애들이잖아 나한테. 이게 내가 죽은 거라고?
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
뭘 실패할 때마다? 이게 튜토리얼이지 이게?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she? She needs to challenge the god.
She has to fight two gods first.
Valravn, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains. Follow the path to Valravn and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it. Surt, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
문이 총 세 개인 거야?
Find him, Senua.
두 군데를 가서
Spill his blood.
여기 열쇠를 가져오는 건가?
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast, was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness, the Northmen.
illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
What's that? It's a door. No. Push it. Come on. She did it.
해냈대.
Something's different. Can you see?
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? Once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there. If anyone ever could close her eyes, however hard she tried, begged.
힘도 좋아.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
싸움도 잘해.
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
페릭식이 타이밍이 쉽지는 않다. 몹들 공격, 첫 공격 타이밍이 다 다르니까.
Valravn's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
까마귀를 찾아라.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
있지? 나가서 볼까?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
올라가야 되나? 지금 이거 같은데, 이 매달려 있는 거. 여기 올라가는 방법을 올라갈 방법 따로 있나? 안 올라가는 것 같은데 위로 올라가야 될 것 같은데 내가 보기엔. 참 불친절하네. 저 위에 있는 사람 저 위치에서 보면은 이 모양 될 것 같은데 뭔가?
Stop.
여기 뭐 있는 거야? 뭐 아니네. 아 저기 길이 있구나. 나만 몰랐네. 길이 있는 거를 나만 몰랐어. 저렇게 대놓고 뚫어놓은 걸 나만 몰랐어.
Shifted. Can you feel it?
너무 불친절하다 확실히.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different.
이만의 세계.
An imposter world where the forest itself is watching. Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back.
알겠지라고 나오는 거 보니까
Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't.
자막이 다 나왔으면 좋겠는데 외국어가 더 길게 얘기하나? 한국말이라도 이게 말이 짧아진 건가? 딱히 올라가는 버튼 없고 저 잠긴 문은 뭐야? 잠긴 문이 열고 싶다. 뭐지? 방금 음악? 열어줘. 이게 뭐라고. 이것도 우리 사이에 못 열어줘. 이것도 못 올라가. 여기서 뭔가 저걸 받아갖고 와야 되는구만. 이걸 받아갖고 왔어야 됐구만. 처음부터.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
여기 있잖아, 가만히. 그 문 열고.
Which ravens? Can't you see what she is?
이게 마법진이야, 마법진.
Line up the ravens.
이렇게 들어오면은 길이 생겨.
I hear something.
If you hear the song of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
저걸 안 찍고 와가지고 내가 진행이 안 돼. 답답하네. 아, 이거 문 열어야 될 것 같네. 자마가 놓아줘. 갈라부길에 갈라졌다. 하는 거는 잘 해봐야 돼. 아직 안 풀린 거지?
Silence me.
노래 그만하고 덤벼. 발라드.
Where is it? It's all your fault.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. Uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua의, the purge curse. Those who make it back
뚫렸지만
are forever changed.
이렇게 가면 막혔지만 뚫려도 되나? 이래도 안 열리는데? 열어놓는 게 의미가 있을 것 같아. 이거는 못 내려가고.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. She can get up. It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her out. It's not. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
에? 나 지나치 왔는데? 약간 왜 막혀있냐? 이렇게 들어왔고 내가 잘못했나?
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, creature in the night. If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within.
드루스?
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find a way. Go on. Find your own path. There's a different way.
아, 전투가 이런 식이구나. 계속 방해를 하는구나. 로그라이크는 아니네. 처음부터 다시는 아니네. 이니시 힘 페달리티. 다굴이 짜증나네. 페이탈리티를 먹여야 되는데 다굴이 좀 짜증나게 돼 있네.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness,
미미르?
and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice, Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen owed him to
이것도
be the
북유럽이구나.
foremost of the gods, the Old Father.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything, turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
이걸로 시작을 해야 되는구나. 까마귀가 너무 많다고.
The song. Balraven's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's 2. Listen, focus. It's not here. This reminds me of something.
The forest,
Which forest? Right in the rain.
the wilds.
여기도 잠겨 있을 것 같아.
She went to the wilds a long time. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd
She'd
be
be
dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
옆으로 한번 가봐요.
She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
길을 이렇게 막았어. 깜빡이가 가라는 대로 가야 돼. 얘는 삿대질 안 하고 있어. 얘는 삿대질 하고 있어. 저로 가라고 삿대질 하고 있어. 달라지는 게 없는데?
The railings.
They've gone. No. Half of them. They've gone.
Some are still there.
But where?
No, Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
건너가서 가 해야지. 너무 선형적이네. 너 삿대질 안 하니? 너도 삿대질 안 하니? 달라지는 게 없는데? 아, 달라지는 게 있구나. 시야가 너무 좁았다. 좀 위로 나와야 돼. 이 전투 있을 것 같은데?
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used
왜 뛰어내려? 우리야. 뛰어내리면 안 되지. 저건 끝이 아닌가? 뭐가 있나? 끝인데?
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds.
아이, 여기 열고 다시 갔다 와야겠구나.
And made them into stars.
연결하고.
Protect the new world.
이놈을 왜 돌아다니려 그래? 다시 길 막고. 번거롭게 퍼즐을 만들었구나. 오딘의 까마귀와 불에 거인 트루트야? 컨셉이?
The ravens. They will go? No. There's three.
세 개 연결해야지, 바보야.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all.
힌트가 뭐 있다구야.
And the gloom, the smallest hints of shape, sound, or thought, grew in
어딨냐?
strength until they consumed her whole.
이번에 정수야?
Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
똑같이.
Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. she is at her weakest, will it strike to kill? Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
전투가 아닌가 여기?
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep.
빌리지 발라브냐?
You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
발라브는 누구래? 길이 막혔다. 길이 다 막혔다. 저길 일단 올라가려면 길이 있었다? 뭐가 달라졌다?
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called
나무가 저기서부터 이어진다.
The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan will never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
다리가 부러진다. 왜 떨어지고 난리야? 가만히 냅뒀는데. 가만히 냅뒀는데 떨어졌는데 실패야? 빨리 가. 새둥지 아니야 여기?
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we? I remember. It didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in,
누가 묻고 있어?
strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua's.
she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me. Senua. Take my iron mirror. Look into it. For it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Where's he gone? There's too many of them.
Find a good position.
You let them.
Finish this.
End it now.
Leave. Run away.
Go.
Run away.
Get up! Get up! She's hurt. She's injured.
She won't make it.
She can still do it. He's hurt. There's blood.
Quickly get up! They're coming!
She can still do it. Get up quick. She's injured. She's not gonna make it. She won't make it. She will die.
Quickly get up!
It's not over. It's not over. She can do it. Keep going. She won't make it. She's winning. She's winning. Find her. Behind her. It's finished. You're stronger than him.
아, 참, 헷갈린다.
You can do it. Focus. Focus now. Focus now. Focus. It's the only way. You can do this. Focus. Focus. Stop it. She will die. Stop.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The Mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
전투가 되게 쉬운 것 같은데?
when she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces of the trees, the mountains, caves. I wonder, can you see the faces too? They're there, if you look for them.
You're close. You finished. Find a good position.
And surround you.
He's down.
challenge.
She hasn't challenged Sect.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
헬라만이 뭐 어쩌고 저쩌고 했고
Don't go too close.
이 지금 못 가는 거지. 내려온 게 아닌 것 같은데. 길 찾기 어렵다.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them.
원숭이 나무에서 떨어졌대네.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
유유.
Defend yourself.
Finish this.
유유.
I can still smell it. Sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. You hear them too, Senus?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
말고 차이가 안 나는데 별로?
Are they screaming?
얘는 어디 그 Y만 있었나? 나무가 Y 잘려나? 힘들지
The
않아.
path to Helheim is
What do I do?
sealed to the living. But you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Behind you. Too many of them. Find strategy. Behind
아, 눌렀다고.
Behind you. They're winning. Stand up straight. Anticipate your moves. You can do it. He's gone. Yes, Senua. There's too many of them. Find a good position. But you can do it.
눌렀다니까. 안 믿어주네.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel, and that the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
이 갈 수 있는 길인데 지금 내가 못 찾는 건지 모르겠네. 일자 진행인 건지 일자 진행이겠지. 이게 만약 닥소식이라면 엄청 불편한 건데. 이 NY 열고 들어온 거지. 어우, 기대 빨리. 뭐야 이건.